Hello dear students, good morning to you all. I welcome you in the English literature class. In today's class we will study lesson number 4 from your English literature book, Chuskit Goes to School. So let us begin this video. Dear students, in this class you will study your lesson number 4, Chuskit Goes to School. That is written by Sujata Padmanabhan. She is the writer of this story. In this, we will be studying a story of a young little girl of 10 years old named Chuskit, a story from Ladakh, Leh Ladakh, and she is a completely disabled girl. So let us begin this story, and here you can see the page number 32 from your book. So let us read this chapter. Chuskit woke up early that morning. It was a very special day and she was too excited to sleep. She eagerly looked out of the room through the window next to her bed. It was springtime in Ladakh and the apricot tree were in full bloom. Two magapies had already begun their days and were busy looking for insects to eat. Her Amalie was awake too. She could hear her in the kitchen making gur tea. So we are learning a story of a disabled girl named Chuskit who woke up very early in that morning, as she was very much excited, and she slept very early because next day she was going to be the 10 years old, and she was looking very excitedly and eagerly with the full of will from outside of the window. Means she was gazing outside of the window, as she was waiting for the next morning. Now in those time, in Ladakh, apricot tree, I think you may not know what is apricot tree. You might have seen the tree like this, apricot tree. We say it in Hindi, khumani. Okay, you might have seen khumani in the market, but you might not have seen it's a tree. So it was in full bloom. Bloom means what? During the summer, springtime, this tree will get the flowers before before coming the leaves. So two this magapies is a kind of birds with the having black and white feathers. So two birds have already started the day, and they were waiting for the insects to eat. Means they were something like waiting for the breakfast. What is the breakfast of birds? Usually they eat insects. So similarly they were waiting for insects. Now actually her Amalie, here the word Amalie means the mother in Ladakhi language, and even in our Kinnaur, upper portion of Kinnaur, we call Amalie. So she was preparing in the gur tea in the kitchen. So she noticed that her mother was preparing the tea in the kitchen. So what is gur tree? Actually gur tea is a kind of tea that we have in the a kind of cup that is made up of wooden. So I hope you understood this paragraph. Now let us see the next paragraph. What happens in the next paragraph? Let's see. Chuskit had been awake for the last hour. This was the day she was going to remember for the long time. Can you guess why? No. It was not Losar, the New Year festival that was many months away, nor it was any special day in her village like Gonpa festival or wedding day. Today was going to be the Chuskit's first day at a school. At 9 years, she had waited a long time for this. Actually, Chuskit had been waiting for a long time to go school. She had been waiting eagerly for 9 years. So dear students, this day was going to be a special day of her life. It was not a festival. Usually what happens, when a festival comes, when any celebration comes at home, usually at that time most of the students or most of the kids, they get excited and they get very much feverish. So here Narni festival was going to be occur, and you know, here the word Losar. Losar is a festival that we celebrate as a symbol of New Year. So next one is the Gompa festival. Gompa festival is the festival you know, that is related to the marriage. Okay, so there was no any celebration in the family, even not no any celebration in the village, but still this Chaskit was very excited. Do you know, dear students, why she was excited? She was excited just because the next day was going to be her first day in school. Means to say, she was about to go to school the next day. So I hope you understood this paragraph. Now let us see what happens in the third paragraph. So let us read the third paragraph. The school was not far away from her home. To get there, you had to walk up to the main road. Just before the prayer wheel, you took to the path to the left of the road and ran along the narrow stream. Near the poplar trees, you crossed the streams by jumping over the big rocks. So actually the school of Chaskit was not very far away from her house. It was just close to her house. But the thing was that, what was the problem? Why this Chaskit could not go to school? One reason is that she was disabled. But the most appropriate reason is the uneven path. What do you mean by uneven path? Uneven path means a path which is not clear path. Means the path, the way was upside down, means bumping roads. Okay, so in which she might not walk. Now, in order to go to school, she had to walk to the main road. First she had to walk to the main road. Just before the prayer wheel, there is a written prayer wheel. What is the prayer wheel? This one is the prayer wheel. Even we say this in our own language. This is a Dongjur we say. Even in Ladakhi language, this is also known as Dongjur. This is very much, what is that? A symbol of, sacred symbol. You might have seen most of the Buddhist people, they might be rotating the Dongjur in their hands, which is written Om Mane Padme Hum, Om Mane Padme Hum. Okay, so like these mantras, they pronounce. So just before this prayer wheel, we had to go, and just a left side there was just left side, and one more thing was there was a stream. Stream means a narrow stream. On that the child has to jump this narrow stream on the other side to cross the way. But this Chaskit was, since this Chaskit was a disabled girl, she was unable to jump and she was unable to cross the stream. This is what the reason she was unable to go to school. So I hope you understood up to here. So let us see the next paragraph. What happens in the next paragraph? Once you got to the other sides, a short walk up a slope took you to the school. All the children of Skitpoyul, Chaskit's village, walked to the school every day and with ease. But not little Chaskit had a disabled, she could not walk. So the school of Chaskit was quite near from her village, Skitpoyul. All the students of this village, Skitpoyul, they used to go to school easily, but this Chaskit would stay at home. She would remain at home. Why? Because she was a disabled girl. She could not, moreover, she could not walk. Chaskit was born with legs that did not walk like everyone else. Her father had taken her to the village Amachi and then to the doctors in Leh. Now this Chaskit was born with legs that could not move, like all of us, or the normal baby, one who borns, the legs works, but this Chaskit legs did not work at all. So the father of this Chaskit took her to the many doctors. He discussed here the word Amachi. Amachi means a local doctor. Local doctor means in the ancient time there were having the olden times there were some doctors, local doctors who knows the who does the ortho works. So here Chaskit disability is locomotor disability, and the father of this Chaskit, he took her to many doctors. But no amount of medicine had helped her to walk. At first, Chaskit did not realize that she was in any way different from Stubborn, her younger brother or her cousin. But soon, there were many things she could not do as easily as them. Initially, this Chaskit, she did not know that she is having a disability. So gradually, when she grew up, she came to know that she is unable to move the legs. As she used to observe her younger brother Stubborn was the younger brother of Chaskit. She just observed, and she used to see that her legs are not moving. She is unable to move. So all those cousins of this Chaskit, they used to wander here and there, but this Chaskit would remain at one place. So soon this Chaskit came to know the disability in herself. Let us read the next paragraph. That does not matter, her Amale would say to her whenever she felt sad. So this Chaskit would, maximum time this Chaskit would feel so sad by looking her cousin and a younger brother. So she was having a kind of desire that she would also go with them and have a fun or play, but because of her disability she could not. Anyway, whenever she would feel very sad, her mother used to come in front of her and she would talk with her. She would console her that nothing will happen, everything will be all right. You can stitch better than any of them. You can draw well. Abale, very well. Abale often brought her some colors of pencil from Leh. Chaskit would sit in the kitchen window every day and drew what she saw. While the Amale cooked, she could see her family's animals being taken and graze every morning. She could see the blue waters of the streams floated nearby, and she would be the first one to announce the arrival of a visitor to her house. Now what happens exactly? The mother of this Chaskit, she is consoling her. She is saying here that nothing will happen with you and you will be all right, and even you can draw very much, even you can you can stitch better. And the Chaskit father, here the word abale means father, amale means mother. So here the father of this Chaskit, he often brought her the plenty of colors. So whenever Chaskit was free, she would simply draw whatever she see all around her. She would probably see the streams nearby her house, and then she would probably see the children playing in the school ground. Then whatever she see all around her, she would draw. So, and moreover, she would stay nearby the window, gazing outside of the window. And whenever any guest, any visitor would come to her house, she would be the first one to inform to her parents that the guest guests are arriving, or guest is arriving. So I hope you understood up to here. So rest of the portion we will study in the next video.